My name's Pete Wood, you're watching Hexham TV. Who are you?
Hello Pete, my name's Wendy Wood and I'm the Labour Party candidate standing for the County Council Hexham North Ward.
And what's your background, Wendy?
My background's in teaching in both higher and secondary education. The last job before I retired, I was head of a very large psychology department in an outstanding school.
So if you were elected, Wendy, what would your top 3 priorities be?
My priorities would be first of all in transport and roads. Now a lot of residents have said to me that the buses, since lockdown in particular, have become very irregular and infrequent during the day, and if they have to get into Hexham to attend a doctor's appointment, it's very difficult to get back and forth to outlying areas such as Acomb and Sandho. And I think we can do something about that because the North East Mayor and Joe have pledged to try and do something about this, so I can push on that. The other area of transport and roads is the roads themselves, and unfortunately Northumberland roads are in the top 3 counties in the country with the worst potholes. I'd like to do something about that. I've also had residents asking for better cycle routes. There's a lot of people who cycle more, and it's good to encourage that, and they feel that the cycle routes in and out of Hexham are just not good enough, and I think we can push for that. Ponteland's had a lot of money spent on cycle routes, and I think we can do it too. And finally, in that area, we need to see the town centre have better facilities, so for those with wheelchairs, mobility scooters and pushchairs, so they can get in and out easily, because they also complain about that. My next priority is in housing. Hexham residents talk a lot about needing more social and affordable housing. I think doing something about the empty buildings and the empty sites in Hexham will move a long way to solving some of that problem, and I will push for that. I will also like to see the prosperity of the town supported, in particular the creative and artistic industries, and the move towards Hexham as an arts town. Within all this, environmentally, which is at my heart, I would like to make sure that Hexham is as green as possible, and we clean up the town, we have better recycling and better biodiversity, and we reduce our carbon footprint.
Why should people vote for you, Wendy?
I'm very hard working, and then when I set myself a task, I like to achieve it. I'm a very collaborative worker, and I will work with the town council, I will work with the parish councils of Acomb and Sandho to get what residents want, and with community groups and residents all together. I think we need a change at County Hall, and I would like you to vote for me on May the 1st.
Wendy, thank you very much for
Thank you.
Hexham TV.
Thanks Pete, thank you.